control would you say though? Because like my dad, he was in the military for 10 years. He did EOD, saw a lot of shit, made a lot of connections. And when I went to college, the nigga was calling in favors, having people check my phone.
Okay, good.
And you think that's good?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Clearly.
College?
When I was in college.
Yes. Yeah. Because that is one of the most vulnerable years for women is when they're in college and young. That's when they do all the hope shit. That's when they can get pregnant. That's when they do drugs. That's when they experiment with
But I
parties.
wasn't. And he had to call me and tell me that he did that and apologize to me.
Okay, well, hey.
But that changed our relationship
But let's
forever.
say, but let's say you were doing the fuck shit. Then he would be there as a first line of defense to stop you from it.
But he had done enough of that when I was growing up. I didn't see why.
And that's why you're the woman that you are today, right? That's why you're trying to be a doctor. That's why you're the woman that you are today. That's why you probably don't have a high body count. That's why you speak the way that you do, well spoken. It's because of him. It's just that. Here's the thing.
I think that a certain level of warmth needs to be there also.
Fuck that shit. That's not what your dad is there for. That's what your mom is there for. Because here's the thing. What you remember are the negative things of, oh my God, he invaded my privacy, blah, blah, blah. But you don't understand all the things that he did behind the scenes to create a life for you.
Of course, I always gave him his props for all that. I always was very thankful for everything that he did to get me to where I am today. But I just feel like if he had been a little bit more warm, our relationship wouldn't be as jaded as it is now.
That's on your part.
Yeah,
on my part. Why?
Chris said that.
That's Chris. Hey, listen, I'm sorry to say, if he's your dad, he's in care of you security-wise. When shit hits the fan, he'll be the first one you'll be calling. He'll be like, yeah,
correct. Yeah, because you got it.
Yeah, you got it,
bro.
All right.
I mean,
just want to make a quick point. All right. You see that? When he said that, she got in line.
He'll be the first one you'll be calling. He'll be like, yeah, correct.
All right. Yeah, because you got it.
Yeah, you got it,
bro.
All right.
I mean, I always.
Hey, Shalom. Oh, man. Call Halal Yamla, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Kakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. Shalom to all the occupants, pushing this truth with sincerity. All right. I'm going to let a little bit more of this play. If you want to watch the clip yourself, you can. But, man, it's crazy. Man, these women, man. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if all the women in Babylon, except a very, 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 very small number of sisters, sincere sisters, very small. And who knows, man? A lot of these women really ain't sincere in this truth, man. So they might go too, okay? Because you think about it, the Lord could take all the women out over here. We still got all of the Eastern Hemisphere to go and conquer. So, let's listen to some more.
Your dad is the first line of defense, man. So him doing that stuff, eavesdropping, whatever, you might get mad at it, whatever. I look at it like that's a fantastic father. He cares. You know how many women would probably kill or wish they had a dad they gave a fuck about them like that are doing some bullshit right now in the streets or sucking some dick for some money, whatever. Like, you're the woman you are today. Indirectly, you may not notice it, but by him caring about you. He probably is the one that put you to go to school, become a somebody.
Oh, it wasn't a choice. It was never
fantastic,
a choice.
even better.
And that's why I had such an issue with niggas trying to talk me out of staying in school, because I'm like, do you understand this was literally like beaten into me, bro? Like, okay. I cannot just drop out of school.
But now you're pursuing something that you love, right?
Right, of course.
Oh.
But I think that there are other ways to go about it.
My feelings.
Oh my God. It's still valid.
Well, fuck that shit.
Myra, do you think she's gonna get...
See, that just goes to show you how wicked women nature is pure wicked. Because here it is, man. This father, and I feel, if she's playing her part, that's good. Of course he did his job, but just on an emotional standpoint, man, it's like, man, this man went out his way to do everything he can for his little girl, to where she's successful. You know what I'm saying? In some type of way. And it's all about emotions, man. It just goes to show you, man, females are just deal plainly off emotions, man. They don't deal with reality. They don't deal with realism. They just deal with fucking emotions, man. Okay? But see, as men, we don't deal with emotions, man. We deal with truth. We deal with reality, man. Okay? Now, I want to read a couple of these comments. Okay? These first two caught my eye. Because, man, I tell you, boy, that the vibration is switching, man. Men not having this shit. Men is not taking this shit no more. This shit is coming to an end. Okay? You woman's reign is over, man. Okay? You going down the drain right with Esau's, man. That Eve and serpent bond is being broken. Alright, so I'm going to read this comment for right here. It says, this goes to show you, no matter what you do as a father, society's programming is way too strong. And who it come from? Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man. If the environment is so sick, there is nothing you can do to stop it. You have to move to another society entirely. This girl still turned out to be a quarrelsome 304. A lot of brainwashing, no, and not enough brainwashing. It's a lot of hypnotizing. People look at brainwashing as a bad term. It's really a good term. People need to be brainwashed. They need all that gunk and pus and filthiness fucking scrubbed out their fucking brain, man. Let's see. It says she is so intent on being a victim. Like I said, all these females deal with fucking emotions, man. They're steady trying to be the victim. Why? Because her father stayed on her ass, man. And just like the dude said, man, she was shamefaced right there when the dude made that point. He's like, so now if shit hit the fan, you're going to be the first person to call. You're going to line back to that. Her had her ass looking stupid.
Where did that come from?
Yeah, I mean, hey, listen, I'm sorry to say, if he's your dad, he's in care of you security wise. When shit hits the fan, he'll be the first one you'll be calling. He'll be like, yeah,
correct. Yeah, because you got it.
Yeah, you got it, bro.
All right.
I mean, I was your dad.
Right, of course.
Oh.
Before. So is she gonna get
Then you got
me, bro? Like
Okay.
I cannot.
The judgment can't come quick enough, man. It says she is so intent on being a victim, she sees her fruitful upbringing as suffering. In the great words of Kevin Samuels, you can't make this shit up. Yes, sir. And I like that comment. You know what I'm saying? I like that comment, though. And I like this one. That's just the truth, man. Her father is a disabled veteran, and she gets paid to go to school. The father, myself, her father did his job. She wants to love and affection from him, which is understandable, but a dad's role is to set boundaries, shield their children from the evil of the world. I like that too. And play bad cop. The children act up. Even if she's an adult now, her dad is still her shield during college. When peer pressure is over them, exactly. Just like the dude said, when shit hit the fan, who's gonna be the first one she called? My daddy. Why? Because she knows that the qualities of her dad are protecting her, okay, and whoever else is in their family, siblings, relatives, whatever. You know, it's like I said, you can't. Just like I said, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil. This man did something good, but she trying to make it out to be evil. Like this man did something wrong. Okay? Matter of fact, I'm gonna just grab that real quick. Now I'm gonna jump to a couple of scriptures I had thought about through the Spirit. Okay? Isaiah 5:20. It says, woe unto them that call evil good and good evil, and put darkness for light and light for darkness, that put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. One of my favorite scriptures, man. Because this is what we experience here in Babylon the Great. Okay? America. This is what we experience here, man. It says, woe unto them that call evil good, okay, and good evil. So here it is. This man, this father has done nothing but do good for this woman. Okay, and she's calling it evil. And deep down inside, she knows it's good. It's like you said, oh, I acknowledge this, that what he did, and I didn't take nothing away from it, but it's always a but with these damn bird brain bitches, man. Okay, and that's all it is, man. They bitches, man. Shame-faced woman. Okay? Let's see what other comments. He said, too many parents are more interested in being their children's friend than they are being a good parent, which is one of the reasons there are so many spoiled youngsters today. I feel so sorry for our father who clearly did a decent job. Not a decent job, a good job. Great job, man. Well, no, I would say a good job. A great job would be, she was brought up in this truth under the ordinances of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? Says she can't even appreciate the efforts of her father to protect her. The missing key is appreciation. That's all men need. Man, oh man. It's a tough world for us men, man, but hey, it's all good. Okay? Especially as Israelite men in this truth, but it's all good, man. That's why scriptures say those that have wives be as though they had none. Fuck that, man. I'm cool, man. I'm cool. I'll wait. And I don't even want no female in the truth, to be honest, because there's a lot of controversy on this one girl, this Israelite girl, whatever the fuck. Okay, she, brothers been going in on her. Okay, because see a lot of the females who in this truth, what they try to do is bring that feminist, okay, energy and that worldly energy into the truth. Like I said, man, females only deal with emotions, man. And this woman right here, that's all she was doing with dealing with emotions. She was talking about Esau or something, I guess. Okay? But back to this, man. They blasting her ass in the comments. Yep. Emotionally unavailable means he doesn't emote like a woman. LOL. Exactly, bro. And that's something I had to tell my mom, because my mom, she want me to be 2 years old again, 3 years old again, 4 years old again. She was a single parent, and she feel, what I'm saying, in a way, she don't necessarily come out and say this, but just something I peek through the spirit. She feel, since I was a single parent mom, I took care of you, blah blah blah. I'm supposed to be all up under her tail. I'm just not I'm not like that, man. I'm a very numb, hardened individual. Okay, you know what I'm saying, austere type of dude, man, and that is how I always been, But yeah, it's like he said, emotionally unavailable means he doesn't emote like a woman. LOL. Exactly, man. We not emotional creatures, man. Now we do have emotions, of course, we're humans, but we not over emotional, man, like women, like females. Okay? That's not in our nature, man. We supposed to be strong. Okay, warriors, man. Okay, unmovable, man. See, man, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. But hey, man, y'all go watch the video, check the comments. Are they blasting her ass? And I hope she read these motherfuckers too, man. Okay, it's fucking crazy, man. I'll get some more of this video, then we're gonna grab some.
Cannot just drop out of school.
But now you're pursuing something that you love, right?
Right, of course.
Oh.
But I think that there are other ways to go about it.
My feelings.
Oh my God.
Listen,
still valid.
well, fuck that shit.
Myra, do you think she's going to get married and have a...
disciplinarian is not going to be your friend, bro. That's not the way it goes. You cannot be a disciplinarian while simultaneously being a friend. Fuck your feelings, man. He raised you right. That's all that matters. You're here now, aren't you? And you're doing well. You're about to be a doctor.
How old are you?
I'm 24.
So is she going to get married and have like this...
She got a guy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, our families are...
No, because of y'all standard. Oh, even with her career being a doctor, that's the right path to get married and be a great wife and husband.
She got somebody.
But that's also what I've always wanted for...
No. I know why I'm doing this today. I'm not, no offense to you. But because it's said that when you are successful as a woman, it makes you less desirable.
If you're single.
So, if you're single. So a successful single woman, well, it don't matter if she's desirable if she's in a relationship. The desirability doesn't matter because she got somebody. So I'm saying, the person you're with, do you plan to marry him?
Yeah.
Is that the love of your life?
Yeah, I'm the first girl he was in love with.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh my God, that's so cute. I'm
Wait, is that what he told you?
No, for real.
I'm kidding.
Yeah,
kidding.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're kind of conflating. Like, she's in a relationship right now. The guy met her like that. She's going on to school.
Yeah,
so
it was just a year ago.
It is what it is. But what she's saying is because we talk about it all the time that a woman that earns a lot of money it doesn't make her sexier, which is true. Like a woman that earns money and has ambition or whatever, it doesn't make her sexier.
So hypothetically speaking, with her great father and her great background and her great mannerisms and et cetera, in the event that her relationship doesn't work out, is she fucked?
It's going to be more difficult for her to find a man if she becomes a doctor. Absolutely.
I would say that if I were not to find a man before I became a doctor, it would be harder for me to find a man unless I end up dating another doctor.
Yeah. But she's aware of it, so
she knows.
So she knows. But like, I mean, I've always said it. Like, women become victims of their success a lot of the time. So you make $100,000 a year. Oh well, now every guy that you deal with got to make $100,000 a year. You're a doctor. You're going to want a guy now that probably more than likely has at least a postgraduate degree, or if not a doctor yourself. I've noticed, especially educated women, they want a guy at least on their level education-wise too. It's not even enough for them to be financially stable.
No, I don't give a fuck about the education. Just make more than me and we're good.
Okay. Well, you'll say that now until you date an entrepreneur that's retarded. That can't have a conversation.
No.
Some crypto retard or some shit.
You have to, you know.
This is what Esau has done because Esau, he did the whole women's liberation and all that. He put these women in a position. See, Esau's a fucking crafty devil, man. He put these women in a position where they could get jobs, etc. Get degrees, whatever the case may be. Do some of the tedious work in the country that ain't, hard labor. But have put them over men, in a financial standpoint because they, can do tedious jobs and the whole because I do concrete construction. Here it is. I'm doing back-breaking work, but ain't nearly making as much as a doctor. A woman who has become a doctor or whatever the case may be, man. You see, everything is just all the way backwards, man. Now I'm not saying we don't need that type of stuff, or whatever the case may be, but like I said, they put women in these positions where, they making so much money, and they basically created like this whole system where this mindset, on women today, they created this mindset on women today, like she said, now he got to make more than me. When it's not a lot of men making that much money like that, but you got all these women who are able to make that much money like that, And like I said, because Esau, he's not. I mean, if you the elites, etc., ain't nobody making as much money as you, So they just completely threw off the balance for the average man and woman out here, man. Why? So he could get more tax dollars, etc. You know what I'm saying? He could get more tax dollars from both sides, not just men, but women as well. But in that process, he completely threw off, you know what I'm saying, the purpose of a household, etc. You know what I'm saying? How things were meant to be, all in that same process.
Yeah, right.
Right, Chris?
UNC, okay. Oh, $500. He goes, oh shit, thank you so much, bro. Appreciate that. He goes, modern women don't value family and relationships that they desire the come up it provides. Myron is spitting facts on fathers right now. These women won't understand it, but all men listening better pay close attention. Stay woke. Yeah, I mean the dad's job is a thankless job, bro, because a lot of the work is done behind the scenes that no one ever sees. You know, your mom hugs you, she kisses you, she sends you off to school with your lunch. You see all the benefits that your mom gives you as a child, but you don't see that what your father does, because 9 out of 10 times they're outside the house, they're providing the security, they're paying the bills, whatever it may be. A lot of the times they're breadwinners, or they're doing shit behind the scenes, you know, surreptitiously spying on your phones. To make sure that you're not doing a bunch of fuck shit while you're in school or while you're in high school. And my thing is, like, you know, when women are, you know, between the ages of like 12, you know, all the way to like their 20s, these are volatile years, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That can literally like make or break her. So that's
but
my
you
thing.
you can't give me a hug though. Oh my gosh, for real?
That's your mom.
Emotional.
That's your mom's job.
But wait,
You're gonna be so. I can't wait till you have a baby. You're gonna be so much softer.
No, man.
But then
Well, here's the thing. My daughter, I'm going to give her
100%.
everything. My son, I'm not going to give him shit.
Damn.
Yeah, son, I'm not going to give him shit.
What?
Yeah.
Because men have to struggle and suffer to become.
Do you only go by statistics? Like only? Like
I
is that
operate
the
in
only thing that
reality.
you do?
I operate in reality, yes.
But let me ask you,
Statistics dictate a lot of what I do.
if you're the type of dad that you
Not
can't,
rising suns and Virgos.
if you
And
can't give her
Gemini.
a hug, then that goes back to what we're saying, like what you.
You feel all these type of way over a fucking hug, man. Like I said, man, women are just complete. They're just emotion, man. That's it, man. That's it. That's it, man. A fucking hug.
Your daughter projects into her future relationship, so if you can't give her that affection that her mom gives, then like how is that going to affect her in her future relationship?
Or do you not care about that?
Here's the thing. She's probably been hugged by her dad. She just remembers the times that he
Are
didn't
you
hug her.
kidding me? My mom forced us to hug when I was 18 years old, and it was the most awkward feeling in my entire life. He hugged me like this. Let me show you.
Damn.
Yeah. Wow.
Why are you patting me on the back, bro?
Hey, he's a stoic. He's a masculine man. He's a stoic man. Man, if you got kidnapped, he'll turn into Liam Neeson, bro. He'll be the one first one to go find you.
No, for real.
You know what I mean?
So do you want a dad that's gonna hug you, or do you want to Liam Neeson?
Yeah.
Man.
I want a daddy that's gonna come find me.
No, that man literally is not scared of going to jail or dying. That's a
Because he gonna die behind you.
dangerous man.
Like
right
you want
there.
hugs and shit, and this man ready to die behind you.
That's what you want, man. That's what you want. And you see, here's the thing. You don't even notice. See, here's the thing. I notice it because I've interviewed thousands of girls now at this point. So I notice, like, when a girl has a dad or whatever. And I'm telling you, from 1,400 girls I've interviewed, you have a good head on your shoulders, and it's because you have a strong dad in your life. And I can see it.
Yep.
Real talk.
Shout out
and
to
I'm sure
your daddy,
the
man.
chat. And I'm sure the chat
He's
can see
probably
it too.
watching this shit.
Like, I'm like, shout out to your daddy. Come on, man.
Yeah, go home and tell him thank you because he did a good job.
Yeah.
He did a good job.
Real talk. W dad.
I can't tell you how many girls come on this shit and make me lose my hair and fucking get pissed off because I could tell they don't have a fucking dad and they don't live in reality. So, but yeah, when you were saying something about statistics, yes, I operate in reality. So, I mean.
And then I have a question for you, going off of her comment. Do you find that you date men that aren't like emotionally
available? I did until I met my boyfriend. But I only dated him because he came across as emotionally unavailable, and I recognized that. But then I made him emotionally available. So it was like an accomplishment for me. I can't have anything easy because I was never allowed to get anything easily. It's like a complex that I can't undo. And I feel like it affects parts of my life that I wish it didn't. But he's just going to say, oh, your dad would do everything so well. But, you know, I would like to be able to, like, sit back and enjoy things more and, like, not feel like I haven't done enough. Fuck you.
You know what? Like, it's like, you know, it's like, all I hear is wham. Do you have something that you want to say, too, or some,
Yeah, man, shout out to them freshman fit boys, you know what I'm saying? They be making some good points. Now they ask off too, you know, because if you ain't living by the ordinance of how I shall you through, but ultimately the Lord, just like the scripture says, the Lord will pour his spirit upon all flesh, man. The Lord is slowly turning things upside down. I mean, not upside down, right side up. Esau has turned things upside down. The Lord is tired of this place, man. He's tired of people going against how he created things, okay, like I said, which starts with Esau, Edom, the border of wickedness. He's tired of that shit, man. And he's not about to play. He's gonna be about to put down the smackdown, man, and turn everything right back up, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man. I can't fucking wait, man. It can't come quick enough, man. You know? For the Lord to just set everything straight. These women gonna be in a fucking place, man. Everything gonna be in place, man. Like a chessboard, man. Everything's gonna be in place, man. Alright? Let's grab a couple scriptures and call it that. Alright, now, what was I at? I think it's Sirach 41. Yeah, Sirach 41:17. Let me start at 16. It says, "Therefore be shamefaced according to my word, for it is not good to retain all shamefacedness, neither is it altogether approved in everything." It says, verse 17, "Be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, and of a lie before a prince and a mighty man." All right, so like I said, be ashamed of whoredom before father and mother, but here in Babylon, it's completely opposite. Whoredom, is at the forefront. All right, and it's the way to be. Okay, but like here it is. This man, her father. Okay, he basically did this. Okay, because it seemed like she just wanted to be a fucking whore or whatever the fuck. I don't fucking know, man. And this is the main scripture I thought of when I seen that clip. Sirach 26:10. It says, "If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly." Again, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly. And that's exactly what that man did. He kept her in straitly, man. Okay? For the better, man. Why? For what we read in Sirach, the 41st chapter. Whoredom, be ashamed of whoredom. He kept her away from being a fucking whore. Okay, because if you're not raised in that strict disciplined manner, especially in these times, okay, especially in these times, man, you will most likely become a whore, man. Okay, because a woman is supposed to be bound to one man for her whole life until either that man dies. Okay, that's a woman is bound by the law of her husband for her whole life. So if you go off and fuck one more man or whatever the case, while you're supposed to be in a relationship, a marriage, that covenant between man and woman, man, you a fucking whore off rip. Okay? And these women, what I'm saying, nowadays fuck tens of men, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Some women have what I'm saying, be having sex with hundreds of men, man. I mean, that's just completely defiled piece of meat, man. It's like a rotten piece of fucking beef, man. Like, ew, man. It's disgusting, man. But like I said, if thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. Come on, man. And that's exactly what that father made sure she didn't do. That was his duty, and he did it. He kept her in straitly, so she wasn't able to abuse herself. Okay, through overmuch liberty. And what would happen if she abused herself? Sirach 41. She would become a whore. Okay, and that's exactly what these women are, whores, man. All right. I mean, it just is what it is. It's coming out the scriptures, man. Fuck cancel culture and all that bullshit. This is what it is, man. This is, man. These some of my favorite chapters right here. Okay, Sirach 25, Sirach 26. Go in on these women, man. And this is exactly what we got to deal with here in America, man. And that just goes to show you, man, that Esau is the wicked. Okay, Esau is the wicked. Let me read this one. Sirach 26:25. It says, "The shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. And she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all. Alright? So hey man, you get it, man. Okay? We pretty much went through the whole clip. If you want to go back and watch the episode, feel free to do so. It's always something to bring out, man. It's always something to bring out. Dealing with these times, man. So hey, Lord willing, this is edifying. Gonna give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem Yahushai, Ba'Hashem Kakodash. Alright, them honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone. Shalom to the hopefully elect. On to the next. Shalom.